Good morning. Welcome to DSU and the field house here in Madison. Today we're here to welcome our new softball coach. Today's first day on the job for Hunter Lambdin. He comes to us from Northwest Missouri State, where he was an assistant coach under Naomi Tells, I think is how you say her last name. Very successful coach. Program's been very good in the Division II ranks. So we're excited. We had a large number of candidates apply, brought two men into our interview, and Hunter's excitement and desire to be a head coach and love of the game kind of sold not only me but the committee on his ability to lead this program. So we're incredibly excited. I'm grateful for Hunter for accepting the job and taking on this challenge. So with no further ado from me, I'd like to introduce Hunter Lambdin.
How we doing? Yeah, I'm super excited to be here, bud. Once I got the opportunity to come in and see the campus and meet all of you guys, it's been an incredible opportunity for me, and I'm very excited to be here. One of the things I've been trying to become a head coach. I'm a third generation head coach now. My grandpa was a college baseball coach. My dad is still a college baseball coach, and I'm also now a head softball coach. So, it's an awesome opportunity for me, and this is going to be fantastic.
Can you tell us a little about your background, Hunter?
Yeah, so, I played college baseball. I got hurt. I hurt my shoulder. I had several surgeries. I kind of got X-nayed on being able to play anymore. So I became an student assistant out there at Northwest Missouri State. I coached us helped us coach to a championship, MIAA championship. So, I started there and fell in love with coaching. I've always watched my father coach and my grandpa kind of coach, so it's been something along the lines that I've wanted to do. And, I actually went back to California to be a junior college coach. And then I wanted to kind of get out of California, out of junior college, back to the university level. So I went back to Northwest Missouri State to be one of their assistants. And, once I got there, one of the baseball coaches asked to meet with Coach Tellez, the head softball coach, and have a little chat with her. So I went in there and I talked to her, and next thing you know, she hired me to be the assistant softball coach. And I thought it'd be an awesome opportunity to kind of see a new side of the same game and kind of challenge myself and have a little fun with a different side.
What attracted you to Dakota State and this opportunity?
So when I saw the opportunity pop up, Dakota State, I recognized the logo, I saw the name, and I actually had a buddy that worked here, many years ago, so that kind of led into the opportunity. I was like, oh, I'm familiar, and so I applied, and, I've been passionate about becoming a head coach and just kind of really excited for the opportunity to kind of pursue a new challenge of mine and kind of be able to take over a program and, have some fun while doing it as well.
What can the DSU and Madison community look forward to in a team that'll be led by you?
I think one of the main things is we're going to have fun. The community, I think, overall, we're going to run some camps. We're going to be involved one way or the other, whether it be community service, whether it be going out and talking to folks, meeting them outside at dinner or whatever it is. But we're going to have camps. We're going to be involved in the community. Sorry, I repeated that. We're going to be involved in the community, and most of all, I want our program to be represented by these young women, and we're going to have an outstanding representation of this program.
As a first-time head coach, how do you plan to take on the challenge of building a successful program?
I think it's going to take the whole team buying into something bigger than themselves. We're going to face a lot of adversity and challenges, but we're going to really have to, as a team, have a purpose. And we're going to have to remember that purpose when things get tough. If it's not going our way or if it is going our way, we have to remember that this purpose is bigger, and it's for the whole program, and it's to have a legacy for everybody that's ever played here. So really, and then dash in a lot of fun along the way.
Anything you want to add?
No, we're excited. Like I said, I talked to some people at Northwest Missouri State, Naomi, his head coach there, the AD, the assistant AD, and they had a lot of great things. And the part that I think probably set it off the most, and we felt it in our interview too, is just the excitement, the energy, that Hunter, I think, is going to bring to the program. This is a game, well, as some of you may or may not know, I love softball, played fast pitch my whole life. My daughters did, and it's a game, it's a quick game, you know, so you need that energy, you need that passion, and we think, as a committee and me personally think that Hunter brings that to the program. Yep, you always take that chance on a first-time head coach, but every head coach had to start somewhere. At some point in time, they had to be a first-time head coach, and we think Hunter has the right makeup, you know, especially, and he mentioned it, especially coaching's tough, and the college coaching is maybe even tougher, but he comes from a family of coaches. His grandpa coached, his dad is still coaching, so he grew up understanding what it takes to be a successful coach, how much time it takes, how much energy it takes, how to recruit the right kids and all that. So that was maybe one of the things when I looked at his resume and letter that probably stood out the most right away and said, you know, this young man's been in the coaching world his whole life. You know, from a baby, mom was probably taking him to ball games, you know, and understanding that. So that's what I like. I like the excitement, the history, and he's got 3 solid years as the assistant in softball. Will there be some learning curves? Yep. Hopefully Jade can help him through some of those things at the this level. But we're excited. I can't wait for fall to come and get them out here playing, and then next spring to see what we can put on the field. So congratulations to Hunter, and I think congratulations to Dakota State. I think we got a good one here.
Awesome. Thank you, bud. I'm so excited to be here.